Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Miami of Ohio versus Akron college football matchup on Wednesday, November 8th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchase of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't meant for everyone. These are just meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you do as well. Call or text the number because that's the only way you can get these packages, by calling or texting. You'll talk to a live person, so just call or text. But anyways, let's get to this one. Miami of Ohio taking on Akron. It is MACtion on a Wednesday night in November. And of course, you know, these MAC games, it used to be this novelty that they have these MACtion games. And I got to tell you, this really, the level of the play in the MAC this season really just is not there. You know, some years it's competitive near the top of the MAC, and we have a lot of teams that, you know, can go in and maybe beat some of the big boys even. But this year in the MAC, I just really don't see it. What I see is very, very highs and very, very lows. And I think, you know, this is one of those battles in this game. You know, the Miami of Ohio offense certainly isn't anything to write home about, but their defense certainly is. And they're playing against an Akron offense that is absolutely terrible. The thing is that while Akron is pretty good at defending the pass, Miami of Ohio is kind of a run-heavy team, so I don't think that really helps them all that much in this game. The issue that we have, of course, is this 17.5-point spread, and we got to see if there is a way to work around it and see if we can get us to a side in this thing. Is it worth it to take those 17.5 with the Zips, or do we just lay it with Miami of Ohio, who's likely going to win this game? It's just, are they going to be able to pour it on by what could be 4 scores? You know, the thing is Miami of Ohio, they have covered 7 of their last 8 games. Did not cover against Toledo, but they were 2.5-point dogs in that game and lost outright in that game. Every time they've been favored in the bulk of them, including laying 13.5 against Kent State. You know, they were 7.5-point dogs last week against Ohio and won that game fairly easily. You know, when we look at this Akron team coming off of that 4-point win last week against Kent State, who is absolutely terrible this season, so bad that Akron was favored. But when we've seen Akron get the big points outside of their game against Kentucky, they've cashed in on it. So, you know, the thing is, I think Miami of Ohio is the better team, and it's probably not one I'm rushing to the window to bet. I certainly haven't been chasing these MACtion games by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to take Akron plus the bundle of points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.